this to on open. Just so I know exactly what's going on here. Okay, restart. Hello? Why did it break? Really? I'm going to delete this file, and I'm going to make a new file. Because I was having a weird bug with Atom, and I'd hate for that bug to also be present here. That bug was yesterday I was having. Anyway, stop and use WebSockets. Okay. Why is this not working? This is so bizarre. -C, custom config path. And yet it doesn't listen for 8005. Look up. Absolute path? Really? Could that be what it's after? Absolute path, really? Okay. So yes, so I'm using the debug option now. It's not giving me an error, and it says it's submitting these things, but I'm not seeing prints of this. And I don't know if that's just because this is run in a separate process, maybe. Maybe I need to echo this back. Well, I can't really do that. Can I do that? How do I echo something back out of this? So this attaches an endpoint. You see, from inside here, we want to be able to say something like, let's see. Oh, it's actually kind of difficult to know what to do here, because if this is being echoed out in a different thread, then a different process, then it's a bit sucky. This does the upgrading. On message, is this anywhere in here? Cool. New message, resolve. This client's. I wonder if I can do something like this client's, something like this client's send. I wonder if this will totally break the server. Okay, restart this, back in console, connect, have an on message event. No! And then socket send. Did that break? Nope. So we can successfully connect to this. I still have no idea how we effectively use this to communicate back, which is kind of frustrating. But I do know where to start in terms of trying to contribute back docs to this. So I think maybe what I'm going to do is I'm going to fiddle around a little bit more with this and try and get something working at least, and then hopefully between now and tomorrow's stream submit a pull request with an example at least of making a WebSocket work, just so that it's a little bit easier to diagnose. The blog post that I referenced was posted on Reddit a while ago, and I'll put a link of it in chat. Yeah, so MetaNat says, or what MetaNat says seems like a good idea. I'll experiment with that. This blog post doesn't exactly show, well, I mean, here it's got a thing on sending and receiving. So I guess here, gee, I should really just have read this. But anyway, I think it would be good just to contribute an example back in the form of a pull request of how to send and receive messages, just like a ping pong thing. So I'll try and do that before tomorrow's stream. In the meantime, maybe go find a stream that's a little bit more entertaining than this one was tonight, because this felt very frustrating, and I'm sorry about that. They're not usually supposed to be this frustrating. They're supposed to be fun, like yesterday's was. So don't know what to do about that. But I will get the stuff worked out so that we can do WebSocket communication tomorrow. Tomorrow I may be looking at how to at prototyping an auth interface that we can use along with this WebSocket stuff. So a way to authenticate users that are connecting via WebSockets. That's kind of my plan. It may be that, or it may be a lot more React stuff, React.js stuff. I don't know. We'll see. If you want notifications about when that's going to be, then follow or sub or whatever on Twitch, so you'll get an email when I go live, or, I don't know, speak to me on Twitter if you've got ideas about the stuff. And your suggestions for what to do are always welcome, because this is pretty much, this series of stuff is pretty much up to you. So let me know. I'm going to go and do something a little less frustrating. So thanks for being here. Bye.